Hey guys, welcome back. I'm back with more Cryptid Tales. Now in today's episode, we're going to be covering the Devil Monkey, one of Appalachia's most feared cryptids ever. It all started in 1934. The first sighting of the Devil Monkey was that a farmer saw this huge baboon-looking creature killing farm animals. When he went to go take a shot at it, he witnessed this huge baboon, leap across 20 feet long fields at a time and got away. Now that was the very first ever sighting of the Devil Monkey. The very first. The Devil Monkey returned a few years later in 1959, where it was attacking locals inside their cars. Now, obviously, I can't really say if anyone gave a description or not, but they claimed the only thing that it was claimed by locals is that this big monkey thing attacked their cars. That's really the only thing that they said. I know I just said that they haven't claimed anything. That's the only thing that they described, a huge monkey or bear attacking their cars. The next sighting happened in 1970 when the devil monkey attacked a family while it was outside a window, and it was a grandma and grandpa watching these children at the time, and the devil monkey was right outside their window, and it scared them all half to death. Following the same year, 1970, it attacked a mother and father's chickens when they were out, the grandma and grandpa. And when the grandpa was a kid, one of his dogs went missing, and when he found it in a ditch with dead gashes, like as if it was also mauled to death. And there were multiple reports of a rampaging beast going around killing and mutilating livestock. Now, the big event happened in 1994 when this family moved into a West Virginia farmhouse near the Appalachian Mountains, where the devil monkey is claimed to roam. The first thing that happened on this farm is that these kids were out in the forest and they were trying to build a treehouse, and they claimed that they felt like something was watching them from the trees, and they looked up and they saw this huge thing in the trees. At first they thought it was a bear, but they looked really closely and saw that it had arms and fingers and hands just like a human, but with its legs, it had a thumb on its foot like a monkey, and it was holding onto the tree trunk and watching these kids. Then it landed on the ground, and the kids felt the impact of this thing hitting the ground. That's how strong it was. And they took off on their bikes, and this thing chased them for a little bit before going back into the woods. The kid drew a description of this creature, and he himself called it the devil monkey because it looked like a devil. And while he was up in the tree, he described the monkey having red burning eyes. The next thing that happened with this family on this farm is that they recently got a horse, and the first night that this horse was at the farmhouse, it got attacked and injured by something. They didn't see it because it was in the middle of the night, but they woke up in the morning, went to go check on the horse to do their rounds with it, feed it and everything, and they saw these huge gashes on the horse's hindquarters, like as if something grabbed the horse, and like was trying to like grip it to pull it down, but it just left big gashes in it. Right there and then they knew that something was wrong because first of all they there's nothing in that area that could really grab the horse like that, and a horse is a really big animal. No wolf or well, I don't know if they have any wolves in the area, but no coyote and no bear is gonna be dumb enough to take on a horse. But this thing was whatever it was, because they didn't see it, grabbed grabbed the horse by the hindquarters and tried to pull it down with its long, sharp claws. But the horse managed to fight it off, and it left deep gashes on its hindquarters. The next sighting is when they called a person to do who just studies Bigfoot, and he did a few of the classic things. Would not he smashed two sticks together and rocks, and they got the first ever recorded audio of the devil monkey, which I'll play right now. I don't know what made that noise, but it's very, very creepy. The next day, after they heard that noise, they started hearing bushes running around, bushes breaking, and small trees breaking, as well as a metal drum, being thrown at them. It clearly did not want them there. And the Bigfoot researcher, before he smacked the two sticks together, he did say that devil monkeys are known to be extremely, extremely territorial. And when he did hear a response back, like something took a stick and bashed it on a tree. When he heard the response, it was coming by the treehouse where they were going. Well, not going, where the kids were building from the first sighting. And I also forgot to mention, a day before the person came out to see what's going on, one of their neighbors were attacked while he was asleep in his Jeep because they had a camper up there, and he was attacked in his Jeep, and he never went back up there again. So after the whole recording of the sound and their neighbor being attacked in their Jeep, they got a deer, so they invited people over for their barbecue and made some deer burgers. They discarded the head of the deer into the woods just so the coyotes can carry it off, but it did not attract coyotes at all. It attracted the devil monkey, and it came back. And the wife woke up. She described this putrid, burning hair smell, like as if it smelled like sulfur almost. And the husband woke up, and not too long, he had a 44 Magnum, and they heard what sounded like demonic barking going off in the woods. It was almost like something going like that. And so the husband shoots off and empties the 44 Magnum. He shoots it off into the woods, and I guess the shots must have scared the creature off. It ran away. And right after that, that was the last straw. The family moved out of there, and they never came back. They never came back to that area. They didn't want to go back. They even regretted the decision of even moving there. Now, this is where it gets interesting. In 1996, a supposed photograph, which I will also show, shows a picture of a supposed dead devil monkey taken by a woman traveling up a road. And like I said, I'll show you the picture. And she took a photograph of this supposed dead big creature, and there was no further information on that, unfortunately, but it was shown to be very, very large. It had a tail and stuff like that. That's all I could describe. Now, the last sighting happened in the early 2000s, 2006. It apparently attacked a family and mauled a family's Labrador dog inside their home and killed it. And that was the last ever sighting of the devil monkey. There has been no sightings of the devil monkey ever since. But a lot of primatologists, people who study apes, have described the devil have said that when a devil monkey screeches at you or makes the slightest bit of noise, it's basically telling you to leave, or else it's pretty much saying, if you don't get out of here, I'm going to attack you. I'm going to kill you. And all apes or monkeys have incredible upper body strength. If you compared that to a devil monkey, you are in for a hell of a time. Well, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video about the devil monkey. If you guys did, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace out.